Alright gang, welcome back. Some more Atomfall. It's been a couple of days. I apologize. As I said early on in the series, work's been a little brutal for me, so I apologize it's taken so long, but we are here, gang. And we are ready to move in. So we're going to go into the medical bay here. I'm not really sure what to expect here. I'm thinking we're going to run into some kind of... Well, I just heard that, and I'm sure you did too. So there is clearly something on the other side of this wall that we're going to be dealing with. I'm a little nervous. Should probably pop on like a heartbeat monitor or something for all of you, but I did not do that. Oh my goodness. I'm really nervous. Oh boy. Quarantine shutter. Okay. Rumored location. So I just need to keep moving the way I'm moving, I guess. I'm really nervous about all these sounds I'm hearing. Powering up part of the interchanges give me access to medical. Yeah, okay. Everything in medical is all in quarantine from what I can see. Where are we at here? It's in the quarantine area that we have to go. What is this? Okay. Not really, I don't think, where we want to go. We clearly need to go that way. I'm tempted to go in here if it'll let me. Oh, shit! Look at that thing! Oh, I'm gonna start freaking out here for sure. Oh, God! Oh, my God! Alright, well, we're dead. This was a huge mistake. I can't even kill this guy! How do I kill him? Okay, light's not working. Well, that was quick. Okay, bullets really didn't do anything. Sound of ferals moving through dark bunkers. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh. Oh. Where's it gonna put us at? Okay, back here. Alright, well, at least we know what we're getting ready to get into now. Some kind of zombified mutants of some sort that are living off of those plants, those blue plants, right? I mean, I kind of want to kill these guys first. Okay, how do I, oh my goodness. There's still a guy in there. Feral. We got no room for anything. Really? You don't have any room for any of that? I guess not. Well, while we're here, before I go deal with that guy, I might as well craft some more bandages. I feel like we're gonna need them. Alright, now I should be able to take those. At least the cloth I can take. Oh my god. Look at him, dude. Those guys are creepy as hell. Look at him. Okay. Okay. Do not shoot him at all, period. Just go with the melee the whole time. Holy shit. There's still more. You can hear them. I don't know if there's any more in here, but there's still more. And they just hook up to these plant-like things. I guess it's giving them life or bringing them back to life. I don't know. Oh, man. Whew. This is going to get bad, man. I'm going to be screaming left and right, gang. I apologize ahead of time. Okay, I think there's nothing else in here. Oh, here we go. Radiation resistance recipe. That would be good. Let's just learn that right off the bat. Gives radiation resistance buff, reduces radiation buildup, reduces damage from radiation hazards. We don't have much. We're gonna build 2 of them. We don't have much. We're gonna do it. We don't have much poison. That's what we need. More poison, evidently. Just kind of weird.
In 12 hours, just how long does it take to evacuate one facility? Word from Jack is that the military have locked down the site. Not a peep from Emma since... What are we calling it? Explosion? They aren't telling us anything. Perkins is muttering about the Lord of the Flies now, the bloody fool. I shall strike him if he comes near me with that nonsense.
Okay, well, I got hit by something. Electricity. Okay, I guess we'll go to the main... I mean, I kind of want to go over here to see what's over there. Right? I mean, I don't know what would be in that... I guess it's going to be all this area back here, right? Maybe it's another out. Slattendale's there. Okay, this is the entrance. This is how I got here. Okay, so we found a way to get back to the main area. I'm a little concerned about these turrets here. Are they going to shoot me? I feel like I should test that first before I go into the medical bay, because these were in the medical bay as well, right? Okay. Yeah, they're going to shoot me. Okay. Well, at least we now know we have to deal with that. Well, here we go. Oh, shit, I just got hit by electricity again. Here we go. I feel like I should use this radiation resistance right now. Oh, my dear Lord. I'm nervous. I haven't been this nervous in a long time, man. I'm nervous. There's one right on the other side of that wall. Right on the other side of that wall, there's one. Into medical we go. Oh my gosh. Holy. Pitch quiet. And you hear things just shaking and moving, man. That's gonna freak me out. There's gonna be some jump scares in here. I can already see it. Oh my Lord. Where are we supposed to be going in here? No, the battery's in here somewhere. It doesn't really tell you. Triage. No lead tracked. How many are going to be in here? He's just walking casually at me. thrall. You just get ready, gang. I'm probably gonna be yelling and screaming here. I like scary stuff to an extent, but when I play the game, though, oh, there's another guy right there. But when I play the game, I for whatever reason, it gets me more than just watching a movie. Like movies, they don't really bother me. Like I'm expecting things, and I should be expecting it here too. But for whatever reason, games seem to get me more. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm like trying to focus, right? I'm more focused on it. Whereas I'm watching a movie, I'm just relaxed, right? I don't understand why he just casually walks at me. The other ones just run and sprint at me. This guy's not that bad, really. These guys aren't really that bad to deal with. Thralls. He's got nothing. All right, well, we're going to keep going this way. Looks like poison. I mean, I'm hearing all kinds of like screaming and yelling voices.
What are you doing? Trying to help you, Dr. Fisher. Now stay still.
No! 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 Get that away from me, Alan! It's not... It's not tested.
It'll save your bloody life. The infection's tearing you apart, trust me.
Get away! Keep your experiments to yourself.
Fisher!
Oh my god. I'm nervous as hell right now. I'm freaking out. I need a key card. I'm gonna have to take this person out. This is Fisher. Who is this? Security. Looks very similar to the other guy that I was fighting. They just kind of walk at me. Alright, yeah, it's a thrall. It's the same thing. Those guys aren't that bad. I can deal with those guys. But those zombie-like things. I'm very sorry to have to say the security has just informed me that they found another dead escaped rat from the biological vectors. I thought I had made myself abundantly clear last memo that was circulated to all departments that we must maintain better experimental security. Now that this is a sealed facility, but that does not mean we simply assume that such incidents will be safely contained. I'm sure I did not need to explain to any of you the consequences might be if one of these test subjects were to escape and breathe the native rodent population. Okay. Alright, so it says no lead. But clearly there's a lead because we need to find the battery, right? I earned some points, evidently. Okay. Alright, this is where we started at. Oh, hello! What? The waiting room, huh? Slow down your heartbeat there, Z. Slow your heartbeat down, bud. Holy moly, guacamole. Not radiation sickness. I again argue that we need to know exactly to what Mary was exposed, and again rebuffed by the boffins on the lower floor. The man may literally die through ignorance. The sharp security segregations between sections may make sense to the grand sages of military intelligence, but I do not know enough to even attempt to save the man. It's not radiation sickness, but beyond that, I am at a loss. Melee damage. What was that? Glass tumbler. God, you hear all these noises, man? Okay, surgery's coming up. So I need to find a keycard to get in here. I don't have that keycard still. Locked. Unknown keycard. So there's got to be somebody that I'm missing or something that I'm missing that would provide me with the keycard. Okay, where would this keycard be? Where could this keycard be? I mean, in my opinion, I would think it would be somewhere, you know.
Fisher's log, 28th of September, 57. I knew Dr. Holder was up to something. It's no secret he's been frustrated with the direction of our research, but this takes the biscuit. Last night, Edward let slip about a secret lab Holder has set up in Wyndham Village, under the church, apparently. Of all places. For a month, he's been stealing samples, smuggling out lab equipment, and all with God as his witness. Worst of all, Edward knew because he was planning to join him. Holder's got himself a little rogue scientist brigade. I managed to convince Edward to give me a key to the place. Once this fever is down, I'll march over and confront Holder myself.
New lead. Holder had a secret lab under the church. I don't know what that would be under. I don't... Wyndham Village? Wyndham Village. Okay. So I have to go back to Wyndham Village then to get the key I need to get here? That sure is what it seems like. Right? I'm gonna say that that is a yes statement. Because I've kind of went all the way through here. I've looked pretty much everywhere, and I'm not finding anything else. That was the final really spot that I had not been. Because this is blocked off, for sure. Spores. I'm going to take it as I need to go back. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just going to take it as I need to go back, so we're going to go back. Oh my gosh.
Hello? Hello? The
instruments just registered an emergency access. Whoever's in here, I mean you no harm.
There's somebody right there.
Tanner. I was part of the investigation team on Convoy 5. And, well, I don't know how you got into this place, but it's bloody marvelous. I'm in Data Store Charlie. Get to me if you can.
New lead found. Joyce appears in Data Store Charlie. Well, we've been to Data Store Charlie already, right? That's right here. We've been there. We haven't... I don't think we've got actually inside yet, have we? Somebody right there. No power. Okay, so I can't get in there. So yeah, I guess I have to go to the church. At least that's how I feel about it, right? So I guess we will head back to the church then. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Somehow the outlaws got in here. Oh! Hello.
I'm fucked.
Okay. It's because I left that door open? Is that how they got in here? But why is the laser still going on these turrets? Why wouldn't they have shot them? That didn't work. That didn't work. Alright, well, the way I'm gonna have to get around this is go around the outside edge here. Really? Something on the ground right here? Alright, I need to make some stuff here. Backpack's full. Need to get a bigger backpack here. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's go to the church. I'm hoping that's the right thing to do. We're gonna find out one way or another here, huh? Okay. Let's head to the church and hope for the best here. Now, the church, I believe, was sectioned off, I think, if I remember correctly. So we're going to have to be a little sneaky here. A little sneaky. Oh, there's so many birds all of a sudden.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under...
Okay.
Citizens of Wyndham,
I don't know why the locals act like that.
strangers
We're
may be
protecting them,
dangers.
the bloody ungrateful
If you
swine.
encounter anyone...
Bloody ungrateful swine.
report their presence as soon as possible to the
Alright, so... I think the church is down here and around the corner. Sure is. Actually, I don't know if the church is sectioned off or not. Well, we're going to find out here. Oh, let me answer the telephone first.
This is the transaction. Oberon must die. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open. You will awaken as if from a nightmare. This sequence is assured. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open. Others have and will offer you escape. To follow their advice is at best optimistic, at worst foolish. Be careful. Trust only me.
I feel like there's going to be a decision that's going to be made at the end of the game on whether you want to trust that guy or not. To me, that sounds like one of those mutated creatures of some sort. Zombies, whatever. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, so here's the church. So there is a hidden... wrong one. Log suggests that there was a lab that was hidden under the church in Wyndham Village. Okay, so we've got to find an entrance to a lab. It wouldn't be that easy, would it? Wouldn't think so. Let's go in. Maybe outside, right? But let's go in and at least look.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolve... Oh,
Murder
I'm
in the
sorry,
church.
we're closed today. Please leave. Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
You want me to ignore a corpse? What happened? Were they murdered?
These are awful times. If news of this gets out, things will get worse, I assure you. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village.
Mm-hmm.
It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
Very well, I'll keep quiet. Don't you want to know who did this? Murder on the loose is danger in the village. I should report this.
All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle.
Why would someone do such thing? What do you know about the murder victim? Why is it so important protocol don't find out about this? I'll be on my way.
Maisie, a local girl. She must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to... a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods. Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult. Certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
Okay, so there's something in the woods, huh? Okay. Let me talk to this Pamela Shaw.
I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear, in God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
You realize how it looks, though. Tell me then, or then tell me who you would want Maisie killed.
I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
You should tell me your secrets. I might be able to help. You must confess. Isn't that what the vicar would want? If you don't help me, maybe I should report you to the soldiers instead.
Confess? All right. Look. She were good at following people, was our Maisie. Nosing around in their business. I don't know, mayhap she found summit and got silenced for it. I saw her the other night, skulking around near an old cellar not far from here. I can mark it for you, but I know naught else. And I don't want to talk about this no longer.
She knows more. She knows more. Seen entering a cellar. Okay, we will do that
You'll do the
in a
right
bit.
thing, I'm sure. God go with you.
Yep, and be with you as well.
What in heaven's name shall we do with you, mate?
Or something like that, whatever they say. I'm not Catholic. Strange to the celebrating Guy Fawkes night this year, still there was an event at the Atom plant that was more than enough fireworks for anyone. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's just side stuff. It's nothing major. Okay, let's see if we can find this. That's just the village. We gotta find this secret entrance here. I feel like I should pry them more for a secret entrance. Like I said, it may be outside, but it also could just be as simple as, you know, a hidden door somewhere, right? Supernova, yeah, whatever. Nothing, that's nothing. Let's go down here. We want this one and track lead, perfect. Okay, catacomb, a small catacomb down here. Getting all kinds of cloth. More cloth than I know what to do with. Better turn the light on. It'd probably be better for all of you as well, right? If I had the light on. Haven't had the light on at all. Okay, so... Forgotten cellar. That's it right there. That was pretty easy. Wasn't really hidden like they said it was going to be. Just wanted to look over there quickly before we jumped in here. Make sure there was nothing else over here. The Forgotten Cellar. This is definitely a lab.
Slowly now. Come into the light where I can see you. Wait. You're not one of the scientific staff.
He's got the blue eyes, like those ones that were attacking me. Dr. Alan Holder.
Who the blazes are you? I know every face on the project, and you're not one of them. How did you know I was down here?
I found a clue to this lab while exploring the medical facility. That's none of your business. What happened to your eyes?
I'm the one asking the questions right now. You were inside medical, weren't you? Inside the interchange. Just how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight.
Not tight enough. Found a key card that worked on the doors. I just sort of walked in. What's it to you?
You found one. Just found a key card. I believe you. It's so ludicrous that I searched to no avail. Will you just find one? Too ludicrous to be untrue. The interchange. Open again after all this time. Astonishing. I thought it was sealed for good, and its contents forever out of reach. But look, do you realize what this means? If you have access to the interchange, then we might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall.
Steady on, I've only just walked in here. Spread of what, Dr. Holder? Beyond the wall into the country at large. Then hurry, just tell me what we need to do. I'm sorry, but I need to get out of here.
You must have seen it. In the interchange. That damned infestation. We first discovered the growth at the Oberon site. I was one of the team assigned to study it. You know, at first we thought it was benign. Beneficial even, according to the early results.
Beneficial, you tested on humans or Brensite was Oberon?
That's the proverbial long story. And we don't have
Yes, we
time
do.
for it at present. I promise you, you'll have your answers. But first, you must understand what we're dealing with. In our experiments, small doses of the growth in a purified form showed the most astonishing effect on cognitive capability. But it was not purified nearly enough as it transpired. Its active agent was much more active than we realized. What it was doing to both our bodies and our minds all the while, it beggars imagination. We thought we held the future in a test tube. But all we had isolated was evil in its purest form.
Then we have to stop it. What can I do? Your eyes, are you infected? You're talking about the learning stimulant. I've been using it.
You can see why I must keep myself hidden away down here. Yes, it's under control, but I'll never be entirely free of it. Thanks to this apparatus, I found a way to inoculate myself, halting the infection before it could fully establish itself. If my colleagues had shown more faith in my line of experimentations, well, we wouldn't be where and what we are now. But look, we have so little time. I desperately need your help.
Alright, what can I do to help? Just want to escape the zone. I want to get involved.
I need you to go back to the medical facility, and this time go deeper. All the way down to the quarantine level. Somewhere in there is a sealed cylinder. It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and bring it here to me. Do that, and I can promise answers. Answers and a way out of here. Here's my keycard. It will get you deeper into the medical section.
Alright, we got what we needed. So yes, that was a correct statement. I need to come here. That was a correct statement. Very well, I'll see what I can do. What is this sample? And you can't do this yourself.
It was the first sample of the growth that was extracted. We took it to the lab to test it. That was a few months before the disaster. It's a pure sample, and that's what makes it so important. Before you go, you should help yourself to a dose of my inoculant. There's one lying around here somewhere. If you ever encounter a thick area of growth, or are suffering from a potent strain of the infection, that stuff will ease the burden. It should give you a better chance of surviving infested areas. And with any luck, it will silence the voices in your head. Best of luck.
Alright, so that's what we need for that area that we were in originally, right? Where we tried to go into it and we started hearing voices and started dying immediately. Yeah, that's good.
Time is of the essence. With any luck, Sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
I like that I could just take him down. That's pretty funny. Alright, we've got the training stimulant times 2. Glass tumblers, we'll take those, absolutely. We'll take some chemicals, excuse me. Yes, 100%. His eyes are looking just like it, man. He's got part of a sample right there, it looks like. But He needs a more concrete, pure sample, I suppose, huh? Like he said, right? Dr. Hanwait's an interesting conjecture. Unhappily, the only way we can discover if the growth will form specific and specialized organs, if it were to grow large enough, is to allow it to free reign, and I would hope the arguments against that are self-evident. So they were trying to grow it to utilize it from an organ standpoint for humans, is what I'm basically getting from this. Even at the generalized level, the organic material is very interesting, showing chemical characteristics not dissimilar to those found in the human brain and nerve tissue. Yeah, that's exactly what they were doing. Makes a lot of sense, man. A lot of people die because they need, you know, one thing or another. That's really everything else in their body was fine, but that one specific thing or whatever it may have been was what was holding them back and in the end killing them, right? So burn a salve recipe. I already have that. I feel like maybe I could sell that, right? Yeah, I'm going to have a choice on how I'm going to get out. The telephone people or Dr. Holder here. Right now, I'm kind of, even though it's early on, I'm kind of leaning towards Dr. Holder. But again, he could be corrupt too. You don't know, right? You just don't know. But we are going to leave the episode at this point, gang. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff helps me out an absolute ton. And I'll see you in the next episode.